Three claps, your boy Swain's back at it again, Swain Swaggy Sense. And in today's video, I've been tagged, and this has been a old tag video that I didn't get to yet. You know, as time progressed on, things in life has happened, but no excuses. I'm still getting it to it. I'm still getting to it today. So I was tagged by Goldie Smell Goods, who was tagged by a couple of other content creators, and basically what the topic of this fragrance video is going to be, it is going to be on being that guy, being that dude, being the man, and just saying to yourself. So I have 8 fragrances that are here that will command a room, that'll just show off your confidence, that'll show off basically you walk with a different step when you walk into the room, and the smell of this fragrance that you have on is more than likely going to signify that that is the case. All right, so I have 8 fragrances that is going to basically put you in the realm of being him. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this review. All right, so don't worry about the hat. I just came from outside. It is freezing where I'm at. The wind is even worse with the cold, but we just gonna keep this thing rolling. All right, so the first fragrance that I got up to talk about is going to be from the house of Dior, and that is going to be Dior's Fahrenheit, the OG, not the Parfum, the OG. So this fragrance right here literally is I'm him energy, so to speak. All right, so you get this gasoline, violet leaf, petrol type of smell. Very is bright, but also leathery in the same aspect of this this note breakdown. Okay, it has some bergamot in this as well. This is an old school fragrance, so you already know through the times of change, but through the times of fragrances, more times than none, the more masculine leaning fragrances would basically be like pine, green smelling, or leather, and very dark fragrance. And this is that. And every time I wear this, it's a compliment. Definitely know who I am while wearing this, so to speak. So can't go wrong with this. Still available. Still, I would say preferably cheap and inexpensive, not like your Parfum one, but this always is a knock out of the park. Can't go wrong with this. This is a fall and winter banger. This is also for me 8 to 10 hours. Can't go wrong with that. Dior's Fahrenheit, the OG. So the next fragrance that I got for y'all is also going to bring that I'm him type of flair, and that is going to be from the house of Dua, and that is Dua's Dude. All right, and clearly you already know masculine type of vibes, I'm him type of vibes. All right, so with this fragrance, not going to spray too much because they do with Dua, they do have the pressurized atomizers now, so you're gonna get a lot of distribution with the cologne. Okay, so you have some bitter orange in this, has some cedar, vanilla, has this minty vibe, almost like mentholy vibe, but the menthol is the the menthol vibe is more or less of like not gearing it towards the latent type of deal, but it's in that realm, I would say. This one clearly is totally different from PDM's latent, but in the same breath, the menthol mintiness and the brightness with the bitter orange in this, and I think this is stellar, man. And this is, even though people are going to say like, oh my god, who has on Bengay, who has on Tiger Balm, they're going to keep smelling you, they're going to still be around you, because it's not an off-putting scent to the point where they think that you're putting it on your knees or on your elbows because you sore that day from hooping or something. But this is your casual scent. You can wear this all year round. I believe in spring, obviously, cut down on the sprays, but you would get 8 hours plus with this fragrance, and I believe it's $33 on Dua's website. within the vault, I believe. So I'm not sure, so y'all can check that out by yourselves, but this is definitely a fragrance that's going to let them know that you are him. All right, so that's Do As Dude. The next fragrance that I got for y'all is going to be from the house of Dior once again, and clearly you already know Dior Sauvage has to be in the category of being him, okay? And every time I wear this, you know, like I am him. Trust me, like people, you gotta ask about me, I am him, all right? You're not that guy, no, trust me, you're not that guy. So with this fragrance, you have ambroxan, patchouli, some pink pepper, very high in the citrus category and very loud in the loud category when you wear this. So there is not going to be a space or a crevice or a bubble that you are not going to leave a scent trail knowing that you have been in that area, okay? People, when you wear this, people are going to know that it's you. People are going to know that you're wearing this, and you're definitely going to stand out from the crowd and become that guy, okay? So this is 24 hours plus, you know, this is a whole day. You know, I always say all day instead of like the numbers when it comes to the hours of how long this would wear, but this is one that'll literally stay on your skin, stay in your clothes, stay in your shoelaces, all of that, I'm telling you. And this is never gonna run out of stock, trust me. Maybe they reformulate it, who knows, but you can never go wrong with this. Always a compliment getter, everyday driver, every season that you can wear it, okay? So that is also another one from Dior, and that is Dior Sauvage. So the next two fragrances that I have on deck are going to be both from the same house. So the first one I'm going to be breaking down is going to be Him by Hannah Murray. And this is unfortunately discontinued. This is also a close rendition to the also discontinued Gucci Pour Homme. So you get cinnamon, some orange, bergamot, cardamom. Wow, some lavender take in this as well. This is such a smooth take on a lot of, you know, just a because it does have some spicy nuances to this as well. But the spiciness is not truly there. Like, it's not too spicy, but you can tell that it's there, like a peppery vibe. And oh man, it just kind of like just moves its way into all the other notes, so all the other notes can kind of get together and make something happen. And that's what this fragrance does. The only issue is the longevity. So the longevity with this, you're only going to get 4 to 6 hours, okay? But if you were to get this and wear this in the office, wear this, you know, maybe if you were at a meeting, or if you were in the house, or even if you were going out to like a dinner or something like that. This one right here is subtle, but is going to leave a nice little scent trail, especially giving you that scent bubble, because everything is going to come closer to you as far as the scent, okay? So that is the first one from the house of Hannah Murray. So the next one is going to be Hannah Murray, just the original Hannah Murray. So I just finished off with the with Him by Hannah Murray. I'm him, trust me, like that's why I got it. And this one right here, woody, vanilla, musk, citrus heavy. Oh man, this, I think once again, I think the cleanliness of this makes it so much more official. And and in Him by Hannah Murray is like the more sophisticated. So you have the official one where it's just like you can't go wrong with this one, and then Him by Hannah Murray is like the one where you only put on when you want to put on, like, and let people know that it's, you know, it's on and popping. But with this one, back to the Hannah Murray, this one also is a 4 to 6 hour fragrance. Both of these are discontinued, unfortunately. If you can find them, if you can find a sample, if you can find a friend, that's the best way to do it, because you're going to be spending a grip. Trust me, no Black Friday sale is going to help you on this, okay? Hopefully y'all had a great one, but if you didn't, I'm letting you know these didn't go down in price, okay? So this is also going to be a very big signifier of being that dude. All right, so that is Him by Hannah Murray, and then you have just the OG Hannah Murray. So this next one is definitely going to be in that category of being that dude, I'm him, and that is going to be from the house of Bentley, in the car company Bentley, and that is Bentley for Men Intense. So this is the EDP. All right, this one, man, this one, if you haven't already heard, this one is a staple within the fragrance community. You know, geranium, clary sage, some incense, this leather, some bergamot in here just to put a little bit of a fruitier note in there. Oh man, the ambery take on that, as well as you've seen the color of the bottle and the juice that's in it. So this one is a all day fragrance as well. This one lasts on your skin and your clothes all day. This is one that people are going to know that you stand on business, right? That's a new term that people have used now, standing on business. So this is one that is basically standing on all of that and being able to handle whatever needs to be handled and take care of whatever needs to be taken care of. And then on top of that, you're just the guy that to go to. You're the guy that if anything were to happen, if anything were to go wrong, this is a fragrance that I would say that if you smell this on a person, then you know that you're in the right hands. Like, you are him when you wear this, and you are confident and you are reassured with yourself when you wear this, okay? Great fragrance also for the fall and winter, which we're in. So definitely would like to grab this. If you don't have it, still available, okay? So that is Bentley for Men Intense. So the next fragrance that I got on this list is going to be from the house of Dunhill, and that is Dunhill Desire. So this is a sweet lavender, sweet, juicy, fruit smell, but also still has a nice little woody, an aromatic take on this, okay? Has some grapefruit in this. Man, bergamot. Some floral notes. Believe some vanilla to smooth it out a little bit, and obviously the fruity takes on this. This is a great fragrance. I remember when Goldie Scents had Goldie Smell Good, had wore this and was basically saying like, this is it, like this is a fragrance that, and I said, you know what, let me go grab it. And he didn't steer me wrong. Like, this was a great fragrance that I'm happy that I was able to get, and it's inexpensive. Like, I didn't even break my pocket. Like, I was happy paying for it. When you pay for an expensive fragrance, you're kind of like hesitant because you want to hope that it lasts long and it smells good. That's why we got samples. But you get about 6 to 8 hours with this fragrance. This is also all season, but I think that you would get your most benefit out of the fall and the winter. You can kind of come off of this with, the summer nights and stuff like that. But when you wear this, you the man. You are him. All right. Sleek bottle too, and it has a nice little cap, like a little flask, right? But great fragrance, man. That is Dunhill's Desire. Last fragrance that's going to literally blow everyone away when you walk into the room, when you walk into the event, when you walk into wherever space that you're in, saying that I own this room, I'm that guy, okay? And this is something that, took me a while to kind of put on the list, and it's very different from and unique from all the other ones, but I have to go with Moschino's Toy Boy. This one, man, it's just different, and it has this rose, clove, peppery vibes. Man, this one, obviously, it has a blast of rose on this, but it's also mysterious to the point where it's seducing in a sense, because let alone having a man wear this, it's just like wearing this confidently. That even makes it that much more of a thing. And especially when you put this on and you walk within, you stretch your stuff, this is something that is going to literally say like, okay, cool, like whatever he got going on, I want to do that too, because this man walks with a whole different, limp, walks with a whole different swag. And to be able to smell so good, to smell like rose, to smell, has some bergamot in here, also has this type of, these other floral notes that are in here. This composition is really tricky. So like when you wear this is how you can tell a person from the man to the boy, right? Even though within the name Moschino Toy Boy, but it's just like, this is the man fragrance, gimmicky bottle with the whole teddy bear stuff, but don't even worry about that. Worry about the juice that's inside. This is an 8-hour fragrance. No one is really going to be smelling like you. No one's really going to be walking with confidence like you when you wear this, because this is different. And if you can pull this off, you can pull off anything else that you put your mind to. Also, a fall and winter banger. Gotta have this so you can be that guy and you can declare yourself, I'm him. All right, so that is Moschino's Toy Boy. So that was my 8 fragrances that I had to let you know that I'm him, and to let y'all know that you can be him too, like if you wear any of these fragrances, if you're able to get them, okay? So shout out to the people that had tagged me in this video. I'm sure that this video, once again, has already been passed over, and they're moving on to other tag video ideas. So I'm not going to tag anybody specifically, but this can be an open tag for anybody that looks at this video that decides to tell us what it is to feel like I'm him, whatever fragrance that you're rocking, and post the whatever you're rocking to make you feel like I'm him too, so we know what you got, so we can kind of see if that is the case and see if you want it. All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell just to let y'all know when your boy is posting. Check the community tab as well as the shorts just to keep you updated, and just stay locked in. Peace.